Welcome, my name is Benita. This is a Win Active 30-minute senior class. Today I'd like to cover cardio and strength. We'll also do some stretching in between. Please ensure before participating in any of our classes you have appropriate medical clearance, safety. Make sure you've got a clear area free of any slip or trip hazards. Equipment wise today, we will do our arms against gravity. If you want a little bit more, you can improvise with some hand weights. I've got organic crushed tomatoes. Put these aside. We're going to begin with an old school aerobics warm up. Increase your body temperature, get your heart rate beating a little faster. We'll then move on to more interval style training. We're going to work in 30-second blocks, whether that be an easy walk or some squats. Our recovery will be balance to catch your breath. We then progress on to using our hand weights if you choose. Same thing, we're going to work for these 30-second blocks with a breather in between. Sounds good? Let's press play on the music. Alrighty, my friends, let's begin with a march. Now, if you need to focus at any time, just keep your hands on your hips. And yes, your march can be little or a little bigger, whatever the mood strikes. So we're marching. 4, 3, 2, heel dig. So now, one foot comes out in front. You're going to tap the ground with your heel. If you need to concentrate, hands back on your hips. Otherwise, let's swing the arms. Now yes, if you're feeling good, bring them up nice and high and really take them back. Or perhaps you're somewhere in between. 4, 3, 2, side tap. So now, feet tap to the side, swing the arms out as well. And once again, are you going to take it big or keep it little? Keep it little. I'm somewhere in between. Side taps. 4, 3, 2, new move. It's now the push back. It's a toe tap behind. Now I got these kickback arms. You could have extend arms, or maybe you need to concentrate. Keep your hands on your hips. Nice work. We're getting warm. Now, let's make this a little tricky. 4, 3, 2, double. So now, 2 in a row. Maybe you need to focus. 2 taps behind. Choose your arms. 4, 3, 2, from the top, double heel dig. So now, this way. A bit like the heel toe poker. And of course, what else can we do? Join with me. Double side taps. Tap, 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 tap. It is a bit fresh outside today. I'm starting to feel warm. 4, 3, 2, bring it back to a march. Here we go. What's next? Step touch. So now across and back. Now I always say, this is a bit like you're on a dance floor, or you can be old school aerobics, nice and tall. modify. So perhaps you're just little, you got your hands on your hips. Take it to the level that's right for you. Now what can we do with this? Leg curl. So now, lift your foot up, and I love it, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Oh yeah, warming up the back of the thighs. If you need to focus, concentrate on what you're doing, keep your hands on your hips. Now, like before, what can we do? We make it a double. Yikesy, 2 in a row. Lift, 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 lift. Hands on your hips if you want. I'm kicking the plank behind me. 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, I feel warm now. Let's stretch, legs apart, body weight to one side. We are stretching the inner thigh. Lean on the bent leg. Take it to where you need it. Should be that a lengthening, stretching sensation, not painful. Let's go across to the other side. Stretching that inner thigh. I hope you're puffing a little bit. Relax the legs, interlock the fingers, reaching up tall, like 10-meter platform dive. All right, my friends, I'm gonna look at my watch. We're gonna go in 30-second blocks. I've got 3 cardio moves, 30 seconds each, and then we get our recovery. Are we ready? Are we steady? 3, 2, first one, step forward, step backwards. Otherwise known as the easy walk, forwards and backwards. Now once again, you can keep your hands on your hips. Otherwise let the arms swing. Maybe if you're old school aerobics, you like to do the double swing arms. Jogging ones work good. 10 seconds. So we're stepping forwards and backwards. 3, 2, guess what, my friends? Wide legs and squat, but stay. It's a squat pulse. Oh. Keep the hands out in front so as your bottom sticks out behind. You want the hands out in front. Halfway. Let yourself breathe. Now there's one more in this trio. It's a side step. Bit like ice skating. It is winter. 3, 2, all right, let's have a go. So, now what I'm looking for is that transfer of weight, hopping from one foot to the other. And then if you can swing your arms, you can keep it low, but I want that weight-bearing load, and you've got to be a little agile. 10 seconds. Nice. 3, 2, recovery, balance. We are reaching forwards on one foot. You got to hold it. Squeeze your belly button in. Stare at something in your vision. Change legs. So we are reaching forwards. And you got to hold it as best you can. Guess what, my friends? We're going to do that all over again. On your marks, get set. What was the first one? Step forward, step back. Easy walk. Oh, there's my dog. Let's not stand on the dog, hey? Now, yes, you can go a little wider and lower if you like, or keep it little. Concentrate, hands on your hips. 4, 3, 2, feet wide, squat and pulse. So we just got to keep going. We're not coming up, we're staying down. And yes, if you're feeling good, you come a little lower. 15 seconds. Oh, did I mention strength? Strength for the legs and the buttocks. 10 seconds. And what was the last one? Oh, like ice skating, side step. 3, 2, come up. Oh, give the legs a bit of a shake. Let's go. Weight from one side to the other. So we're trying to be agile. And we want that weight-bearing load put through the feet. Now, yes, you can keep it low. Otherwise, if you've got a little bit of fuel to burn, we want to jump it a bit. The dog has tossed a ball in front. Is that a trip hazard? 3, 2, time to balance. On one foot, tilting forwards. And you've got to stay. If you're really wobbly, hands wide, you can have a sneaky toe down. Change legs. Now I've come up with another set. 3 different cardio moves and different balance. Are we ready? Are we steady? Let's go. This is round 2. It's now in and out, in and out. So you can keep it little, or you can go wide and big and drop down. In and out, in and out. Yes, my friends, 30-second blocks. And then, oh, we've got some lunges after this. Backward stepping. 3, 2, feet together. Step behind. And then come back together. Yes, these are backward stepping lunges. You can have arms if you like. I like these hammer curl arms. Your lunges, the deeper you go, the lower you go, the tougher it gets. Oh, there's one more. Knee lifts. 3, 2. So now we're lifting our knees up to the height of your hips. You can have hammer curls again. Lift, lift. And once again, you can make this low, a little bit higher, or right up to the height of your hips. 10 seconds. This time we're going to balance. Reaching to the side. 3, 2. All right, it's a sideways balance. Woo! Take it to the point where you feel challenged. You're starting to wobble. That ankle's having to work. Other side. Squeeze your belly button in. Keep your bottom tucked under. Tilting to the side. Woo. 3, 2, relax, shake it out for a second. Let's go again. What is it? In and out. We go wide, narrow, wide, narrow. 30 seconds. Yeah. Keep going, keep going. We want to be puffing. What was the next one? It was those lunges. 3, 2, feet together. Let's do this. Stepping behind and bob down. A little bit like you're going to pick something up. Oh yes, got it. And yes, you can add arms at the same time if you like. Remember your depth. Go a little lower if you can. Otherwise, keep it little. Oh yeah, my friends, the last 30 seconds. Getting our heart rate up. Oh, knee lifts. Up we come, up we come. So yes, you can have your hands out in front. It's like double checking, making sure my knees are getting up high enough. Yes, you can keep it low. 10 seconds. Lift, 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 lift. 3, 2, balance to the side. So I'm going to tilt over, like like you're reaching something, put your hands where you need them. You could have a sneaky toe down if you need it. Hey, 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 other leg, other side. Oh, it's like I'm reaching something over there. Steady, steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Oh, well done everyone. I need a drink. Let's stretch the back of the thigh. Have your foot out in front and you're reaching towards your toe. Maybe you only get to your knee, your shin, or perhaps you're flexible and you can comfortably touch the toe. Take it to the point where you can feel that lengthening down the back of your thigh. It's about 20 seconds. Swap it over. So reaching, leaning forwards. The back leg is bent. My weight is on that one. This one was stretching out in front. It's time for our hand weights. Whew. I got crushed tomatoes. You could have 2 water bottles, whatever you've chosen. Maybe you've got hand weights. I don't have any equipment because I go to the gym. 30-second blocks. I'm going to wait till the clock ticks over. For the first one, we're going to do hammer curls for 30 seconds. And then something a bit tricky, a side raise, front raise. 3, 2, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Let's go, hammer curls first. So we're standing up nice and straight. The elbows stay where they are. Movement is slow and controlled. Slowly up, slowly down. It's just the forearms. You can have feet shoulder width apart, or you can have a split stance. Both work good. So all my body is still, except for my forearms. Oh, I'll look at the time. Hey, guess what? New move, side raise, front raise. We only want to come up to the height of the shoulders. That's enough. Yeah. If you are feeling fatigued, if your shoulders, you need to be gentle to your shoulders, nice to your shoulders, just little, just little. Yeah, yeah. One to the front, one to the side. How's that time going? Oh, guess what, my friends? Shoulder roll. We go back to the start. It's the hammer curls. So we've got 2 moves, 30 seconds each, and then you can have a rest. And we're going to do it twice. Yeah, I usually do everything twice. I like to give you a second chance. Time. 3, 2. All right, my friends, last 30 seconds, it's a side raise and then a front raise. Switch your core on, squeeze your belly button in, keep your bottom tucked under. The body is still. This is all shoulders, all arms. Remember, you can go halfway up if you need to. Keep it little. Guess what? And relax, relax. Roll the shoulders. Move the head a little bit. Next 2. We're going to do an alternating shoulder press and then an upright row. Before we begin, let's just stretch out the forearms. Arm out straight, pull back on the fingertips. And other side. I actually feel like I'm sweating a little bit. Grab our weights, looking at the clock. So it is, we're going to bring it up here. Alrighty, on your marks, get set, let's go. One up and then the other. 30 seconds. Yeah, yeah. This is using the back of the arm, the shoulders. Love it. We're just doing one at a time. Standing up nice and tall. You can have the split stance. Keep going. 3, 2. Now, what are we making it? Upright row. So just bringing it to the ribs, back down to the hips. Yep. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So this is shoulders again, biceps, front of the arms. Got my cans. Now remember, you can always do these exercises without anything. You're still lifting your arms against gravity. 3, 2, all right, have a little bit of a breather. Ready, steady. Round 2, let's go. Shoulder press, alternating, one arm, then the other. As we do this, think about your perfect posture. We want to be standing up nice and tall. Breathe out as you push up. 3, 2, upright row. So hand weights come down, give the shoulders a shake. Yeah, both together, both together. This way's a little stronger, so we can do 2 arms at the same time. Remember, you could have a split stance. Doing good. 4, 3, 2, last one, and relax. Weights away if you have them. Let's go. Straight arm across your front, stretch out the shoulder, down the side. About 20 seconds. Release. Let's do the other arm coming across. What's next? Squat press versus bent over row. Find your weights. So we've got our weights. We squat down and then we press up. You could just do joining it together and coming up, and then we're going to combine it with the bent over row. Are we ready? Looking at my clock. Joining your weights together. On your marks, get set, let's go. So you squat it down and then you push up. Squat down and push up. I've joined the weights together. Bottom out behind you. You could just do the arms only. You could just choose to do the squats only if you like. 10 seconds. Otherwise, join it together. It's the squat press. Breathe out as you push up. 3, 2, weights down. Tilt over. You're now squeezing the shoulder blades together. 30 seconds, my friends, or thereabouts. If you need a bigger rest in between, take it. Pull the elbows back. Breathe out as you pull in. We are squeezing the shoulder blades together. We're going for time. Guess what? Give yourself a moment. Bring those weights up. You got to squat and press. So you get the momentum from the legs to help drive the hand weights up. Remember, you could just do arms only or the squats only. Your choice. One more. Oh, tilt it forwards. Are we ready? Ah, it's the bent over row. We want to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Working the back muscles, pinching them together. Breathe out as you come in. Hey, yeah, 3, 2, last one. Oh, well done. Weights aside. Oh, stretch. Let's change it to a bent arm across your front. I'm looking at the clock. Got time for some lunges. Last one for today. Other arm, take it across your front. Fingers are pointed up, so hopefully you can feel it now more on the back. So my friends, you've really got 2 minutes of work. Easy peasy. It's up to you. You can keep your hand weights to make it a little tougher, or you can go without. I'm going to go without. We're just doing lunges on the spot. On your marks, get set, 30 seconds. So we're down and up. Now, yes, if you had your hand weights, you could do some bicep curls or some upright row at the same time. I'm just going to focus on the legs now. 30 seconds, legs one way, 30 seconds the other. We repeat, and that's your workout for today. Time flies. 3, 2, guess what? Swap the legs over. Lunges. Now, if you look at your feet, the front foot is flat. The back foot, you've got your heel off the ground, and it's all about dropping this back knee towards the floor. The deeper you go, the lower you go, the tougher it gets. 3, 2, give the legs a shake. Oh, 30 seconds each. Let's do this. Down and up. If you're fatigued, keep it really little. Breathe in and out in a rhythm. Drop that back knee to the ground. 3, 2, swap it over. Last 30 seconds. Let's do this. Down and up. Breathe in and out in a rhythm. We want that back thigh taking a load. Keep the back heel off the ground. Yes, there's a balance component to this. Your wobbly arms out wide. We're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Oh, shake the legs out, let the blood flow. Nice job, everyone. Let's stretch, tilting across, and you're pushing your hip out to the side. So the weight is on this leg. Reach over with the arm. Oh, I feel better now. Let's go to the other side. Pushing this hip out. Weight on that leg. Tilting over. Hip flexor. Tuck your bottom under. Try and stretch out the front of the hip. And other leg, bottom tucked under. Stretching that front of the thigh. Release, and let's finish with a little bit of trunk rotation. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time.